So today I'm just outside of Bath and I'm near to the village of Bath Easton, and I'm going to be climbing up on Solsbury Hill. So if you fancy coming along, let's go. So officially it's Little Solsbury Hill, and apparently it has been marked on an 1888 map as Solsbury Hill. However, we all know it as Solsbury Hill, right? Nearly there. Solsbury Hill is 620 feet high, so it's not the biggest hill, but it does get quite steep towards the top. Keep going. So between 300 BC and 100 BC, there's an Iron Age fort here. There would have been a single rampart around the hill fort, and it would have been 20 feet wide and 12 feet high. So the Fosse Way, which was the old Roman road which linked Exeter to Lincoln, passed nearby down there at Bath Easton. And you can imagine in ancient Britain standing here on this hill looking down and perhaps seeing legions of Roman soldiers marching towards Bath.
Solsbury Hill is a possible site for the Battle of Badon Hill. This was a battle that took place in the 6th century. And by this time the Romans had left and the British were facing invading Angles and Saxons. According to legend, the British forces at Badon Hill were led by King Arthur, who was victorious in the battle. It seems fairly certain that there was a Battle of Badon Hill. However, King Arthur's presence is somewhat dubious. We can't be certain that Solsbury Hill was the site for this battle, but it's fun to speculate anyway. Solsbury Hill is also made famous by the song by Peter Gabriel. Solsbury Hill was the first single taken from his debut solo album and released in March 1977. So back in the 1970s, Peter Gabriel lived in the nearby Woolly Valley, so he would have walked up here many times, I'm sure. He was of course a founding member and lead singer of 1970s prog rock group Genesis. He left the band in 1975, and the song is supposed to be, in part at least, about his decision to leave the band. It's certainly about change, letting go, giving up what you have for the possibility of what you might get.
This is a great place for skylarks, and I don't know whether you can hear them in the background, but they nest here on top of the hill. So thanks for coming on this walk with me around Solsbury Hill. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.